Most of us believe something is out there. There's proof to some degree. An independent scientist, also known as gentleman scientist to some of us older and wiser people, known as Rob Goodbody, and has a Facebook group as well as a YouTube channel in the event you would like to learn more. Before we move on, I would like to make a note. With the advancement of technologies, new ideas and scientists begin to step forward. We may not understand some of the things they're working on or their goal. We should take note of any fringe science and ideas. Everything was new at one point. In Rob's own words, he states the following: a good place to start is the direct correlation between what is well known as digital noise in photography and what cosmologists call background radiation when taking an image of deep space. It is also said to be more than likely that this background radiation is from the Big Bang itself. Like the flash of a camera, a very big one, so big it shines through all of space and time. This is why I believe time travel was theorized, and is also backed up by the light-speed equation, assuming that's correct. When I noticed the same noise/radiation is present in both deep space images and images from a blank wall inside where I live on digital photos in the form of noise, the same kind of patterns, shapes and colors in the noise, it was at this point I knew what I had to do. I was sure it is either on surfaces or in light, there was no other choices. So then I started experimenting to find out how clear I could take pictures of this background radiation, by way of different zoom, light levels and light sources, and on a wide number of surfaces inside and outside, night and day. I have also looked on old analog TV footage to make sure it's not just some kind of digital artifacts produced by the CCD chip in digital cameras, as this is what people have told me time and time again. It must be just noise. And yet again it is there again in the form of static, and I can clearly see color in the black and white footage from 1963 TV broadcasts. When paused and zoomed right into the detail, as I am sure you know, the color white has all colors contained within it. We just perceive it as white. This was to confirm it's not the camera that is somehow generating this noise. I have confirmed this noise/radiation/static, it's in reality itself, and they all seem to be one and the same. To me, this would also explain the measurement problems well known when taking any small measurements, as this noise/radiation/static is in constant motion, building reality on a microscopic level, which I am aware it is why science moved on to particle physics a long time ago. I am stating all this to make a full correlation between all three, as I don't see that anyone ever has before. Please correct me if I am wrong, and if someone has correlated this noise/radiation/static for being directly responsible for building the physical particles that reality is made up of before now. I would enjoy their work, to say the least. I found out that the noise is much clearer if the image is taken inside of a blank flat clean surface rather than pointing the camera at the sky at night like most telescopes do, and I also found medium levels of light seem to be clearer to view this noise, rather than very dark or very bright light. Does no one realize that the radiation is coming from light itself? Most telescopes are pointed into the darkest points in space. This makes no sense to me at all. Now I believe there is something here. There always is something lurking out there. Should we take a closer look? Stay paranoid, my friends.